Hi everybody, this is Marlene from LoCicero. I'm an independent designer for the company, and we make lovely, lovely wall art and ceramics and all kinds of things. I've been on this Easter binge and I'm trying to keep busy. I have a lot on my mind, and LoCicero is just the thing to help keep your mind off things. So here's my website. I'm an independent designer, and my website is www.locicero.com/Marlene. So today we have a giant project. It should go fast, but it's pretty big. So I'm looking, I don't know that I have, hold on, I just need to get one more color, some sort of green, because I see a grassy area. Anyhow, I'll find something. If not, I'll make a green. I'll have to use this. Okay, so this says Cottontail Farm and Feed. And maybe I'll hold it this way so that you can see it as I do it. And I don't know if anybody's on right now, but let's just see. Let's just see what's happening here. Okay. So I hope you can hear me. And Cottontail Farm and Feed. So this is a big project, but it's really a small project because doing it should go pretty quickly. So I chose this color here. Let's see what it is. Shimmer Plum for the words. When I grew up, purple and yellow were the Easter colors in Catholic school. That's what we always made things in, purple and yellow. So that's what I'm keeping in that mode. That's what I'm doing here. I'm taking this silk screen and I'm putting in some chalk paste. This is a shimmer chalk paste. This particular silk screen project has been made before by my girlfriend Kathy, and hers came out lovely. And today it's my turn to do something Eastery. When you have a lot of things on your mind, it's good to keep busy rather than dwell on your situation. So basically that's what I'm doing today, because I have a lot on my mind and a lot of things going on. And LoCicero always keeps me very happy because the results are always terrific. So I'm just going to do this whole word Cottontail with this shimmer color. It's very dark. It should show up. I see there might be a little problem on that O with an air bubble, but I'll get it out. We're up to the N in cotton. It's a dreary day in New York, not too sunny. No sun at all. Before it was raining a little when I was out. And I think we're supposed to get a storm. I'm not quite sure. But 3 more letters and I'm going to lift this off and put it back down. Because you don't want to get these chalk paste that we sell into the silk screen and not on the canvas. And I did buy this canvas at a local big store because I have a frame that fits this size. That's 16 by 24. So this is going to be a framed project. And then when Easter's over, I'll make another project to fit the next season. So this is excess. Putting it back. Probably going to get a paper towel. I got a little on my finger. And I'm finished with that. So let me lift it off. I never really work on my dining room. Okay, so I could just redo the top of the T and the top of the L. So I'll just take a little more paste and get in there on the top of the T and on the top of the L. Otherwise, it's very good. All right, next color. So I'm going to do this border around here in blue. Now I want to make sure, since I pulled it up, I want to make sure that there's no air bubbles, because air bubbles cause your project to bleed. So right now I'm doing this top part so I could just go to another section. And I think I'm going to border this whole thing in blue. And I hope you can hear me. Yeah, let's just do the whole thing blue. Let me lay down some paste and then I'll squeegee it around. That should be enough. Ooh, I hope I don't hit it with my you-know-what. This should be a cinch to do. I hit an air bubble, so there might have to be a minor repair at some point or another. But you see how the chalk paste smoothly glides over the silk screen, covering up, oops, I see air bubble here. So a little bit of chalk paste goes a long way. And here at Chalk Couture we have chalk pastes, we have silk screen design transfers in 5 different sizes, and you can see all that in my catalog at www.chalkcouture.com/Marlene. So, I know you don't see much of the project, so let me just lift this. Looks very good. Looks very good. And then I'll put it back down. So then there's this little lining here, and I'll do that in this pink color. Get a squeegee. I want it to look nice and Eastery. I love how Chalk Couture has made these realistic bunnies for you to design. So, as a designer, I do have house parties. So if you want to do a house party, leave a message on the bottom and I will get to you and we'll talk about details and what you'd exactly like to do. I could curtail it towards children, I could favor it towards adults, whatever it is. I don't know who you might, I've had parties with both children and adults. And everybody loves the parties. All right, that's pretty good. So now farm and feed. Let's see. I think I'm going to go back to the blue and do that farm and feed with the blue. See, this is really a very quick project. Make sure you cover everything with the paste. I see I'm getting some on me. I have to maybe wipe off my fingers. I might be right back. Okay. Let me come right back. Slip out of the seat. And I need to turn this down further so that you can see the project, not me. I'll be right back. All right, what's next? So now we have these two words here with a line above. I kind of want to turn it so I can work on this side now. I put these mats underneath because when you press on this canvas, it kind of dents in, so this kind of keeps it a little steadier. All right, we don't have much more to go. So what other colors have I got here today? Well, I have this that I could do open daily and free entry. It's another type of purple. Took me a minute to do. There's open daily, and here's free entry. Next, I'll do the rabbits, which is brown. I'm going to put some brown and some beige. Bunny here. There's actually a few bunnies. Do the ear part light, and then I'm gonna mix in some brown and then squeegee it all around. Later on, I'll come back with a paintbrush and paint the inside of this cute little bunny's eyes. I'm gonna need a lot more paste than that. Let me get it on here. I could always take it off. Use a bigger squeegee now. I'm covering the area with this brown paste, making sure that it gets through the silk screen. Get a little more for up there. And make sure that everything has gone through the silk screen. As soon as I finish this, I'm going to lift it up. My girlfriend has bunnies in her yard, but I don't have any bunnies in my yard. I was going to do the grass green, but I'm not. I changed my mind. Yeah, we'll just lift it up and see how it came out. Seems to be a lot of paste here. I hope it's going through. You know, if you make a mistake, it's okay, because you can always come back and do it again. But I think my bunnies are lovely. You'll see them. And now we got the bottom line and the words, and that's that. So we're going to go back to the blue. Going to come around. And I'm going to wash this transfer afterwards, and then I'm going to be able to use it again. So far this has been used 3 times. So you get a lot of good use out of one Chalk Couture transfer. They say anywhere from 6 to 12 times, if you're careful and clean it properly. And cleaning it is easy. I'm not going to do that here today. I'm going to do that in my sink. And I can't bring the camera over to my sink. So there's just one more thing to do, and that's these 3 words. And we'll get that down in pink. After I pull this off to see how this came out. So far, nothing on my top. That's good news. All right, one little Mr. Fix-It, but that's nothing. And now for the 3 words. Peas. Flowers. I wish I had a little shop though that I could open and sell my stuff. I know it would go. Anybody can do this. From 3 to 93. So we're almost finished here. One more word and I am done. Making sure that it's really in there through the silk screen and not stuck inside the silk screen. So there's only one thing I'm going to have to fix. I'll do it later. The up part of this line had an air bubble and it went down, which is no big deal. So this is the final project. Done. Let me turn it over for all of you to see. This will be framed and put in my living room. So I hope you like it. It's really big, so anyhow, it says Cottontail Farm and Feed. Carrots, flowers, peas. And that's that for today. I hope you like my little demonstration, and come visit me at my website, www.chalkcouture.com/Marlene. That's it, everybody. Bye-bye. And